Hey, 1, 2. Hey, everybody. Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Wednesday, and today I am doing two videos. What? Two videos. First, I'm going to take you through the painstaking process of converting my presets to guitar and vocal presets. I'd gotten very spoiled using multiple amps and IRs and stuff, and I have, learned how to pare things down to a single signal path for guitar, and then, well, two really, but the top one's for the guitar, the bottom one's for the microphone now. And then my second video is going to be a European edition, Name That Riff. So it's going to air at 3 a.m. U.S. Standard Time, which is probably sometime Sunday afternoon in Europe. I'm not sure how time works. I don't know to watch. Eh. You wanna? Yes, I learned a lot last night at rehearsal about using the microphone into the Helix. Man, it sounded terrible at first, and sounded terrible by the end last night as well. I had not learned what I needed to do until this morning. Well, this afternoon. I don't get up in the morning. Don't be stupid. So I will go through the process here and show you how I set up a signal path for the microphone and how to make it sound natural through a PA, because last night it sounded awful through the PA, and there are reasons why. So, all right. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you what's going on with this. I've still got my microphone on here. Hey, you can hear the echo. I'm going to leave it on. I like being in a stadium. All right, this is my Acoustic Sims preset. I use this for songs like Wonderwall by Oasis, Pinball Wizard, and I've got a 12-string. What I'm doing, it's interesting. With the new snapshots, you can make it choose which acoustic you go to on the fly. So I go from number 4 for the 12 string back to number 3, and which is awesome. And then I can add some little bit of pitch shifting to it to augment it for choruses and whatnot. Just different parts of the songs that aren't solo parts, and it just fattens up the sound. I dig that. Now is beside the point. The reason for this season is setting up the microphone. There's really no need for noise reduction gate on the microphone as far as I can tell. I might learn something tomorrow night at the gig that I don't know, but so far, no need. And I am setting up my LA Studio comp this way, and I think the lower gain really helps. I'll, also know more tomorrow. But I'm doing the same with the Studio Tube Pre, rolling the gain down and the volume up. I've got my high and low cuts, and the sensitivity is set to line. And I'm using an EQ to pull down some ultra lows, some lows, some ultra lows, very lows, and some lows, some 250, 1K because it's annoying, and I'm boosting some 2K and some 4K, but killing everything from 8K up to 16K because that's just fizzy highs and it's not needed, especially not for voice. I'm using the dual pitch here. It's really subtle. When I hear my microphone tomorrow at the gig, I'll know better. I'm going to try and record it too, so we'll see what happens. I'm using a bit of delay, and the only delay that I think sounds good with the voice is the duck delay. And the reason why is because you can set the high and low cuts on it. And without setting the high and low cuts, you're just going to get a muddy repeat, especially the low cut. And I may even bring that up a little higher just because what I'm going for basically is sort of like Prince's 1999 vocal sound. I really love that sound. The quick slap back, and I'm not going to be adding. I may add reverb. We'll see. It depends. I haven't decided yet. So far, the delay seems fine. But Now, this preset is already finished. Now, if I would go to a another preset that's not quite there yet, um, the 80s thin preset, I use this for songs like Every Breath You Take, Hold Me Now by the Thompson Twins. It's a great 80s sound, and I've done a really cool thing with it where it's super thin sounding until I push forward on the expression pedal. Then I get back, see the bass here goes from 0 up to 1.8. The cat is fucking with my curtain? What the hell? Cat? Which makes it, usable for more than just a single song. And now we're going to do the conversion process here. And I'm not going to really take you through the process of me moving my guitar stuff around, but I need to uh, move over my what I've done for the what do you call it? The acoustic Sims preset. So the way I'm doing it is I'm just doing it, one piece at a time. Just copy a block, go up to the 80s preset, paste the block, get rid of this one, move this one over, and I don't want chorus there, so get rid of that. Make sure you save it in between. I'm going to go more into the actual process of changing around guitar presets in a later video because I'm still in the middle of it. But basically, I just want to copy and paste at the moment, just to make everything copacetic as far as these are concerned. This, I don't need to do that. I can just bring this down to the other settings. Pretty sure I know what they are. And save it. I don't remember the settings on the EQ, so let's do that. So let's go up here. I also need, I forgot about this EQ. I mean, I was talking about the compressor. Duh. I mean EQ. Copy. Duh, 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 duh. Over. And then let's move that into position over here. Move that over there. Save that. Blah, blah, blah. Last bit. Just erase that. And paste that. And save it. There. Now it should sound. Hey, that's the way that it did in the other one. Um, Also, let's see here. One, two, tick. Sorry, I'm just looking at my meter and I'm not seeing anything. There are global issues at hand as well when it comes to the microphone. And I'm boosting up the input now a little bit to get a little more gain out of it, or a little more, gain on the input. Setting the low cut is important. Um, Also, setting the XLR output to microphone instead of line. It hits the board too hard, and that was the reason why I couldn't use it last night. I had it set to line. I thought it would be a better, hotter signal, but it was too hot. It didn't matter where I set the preamp; it was just killing it at the front end. So, making this adjustment right here is going to make, a world of difference, and it already has. I did a few test videos this morning, and then uploaded them to YouTube and looked at them and listened to them, and it sounds much better this way. So those are a couple of things you need to do. I'm also sending out the what do you call it? The microphone just to the XLRs, and then I'm going to send out the guitar signal on top just to the quarter inch. I'm segregating my shit, folks. So this is phase one of the whole thing. I'm going to get back to you with more of this because it's going to be an ongoing process as I learn, especially from the gig tomorrow night. So there's that. But this is, this will get you down, get you moving towards using guitar and vocals. There you go, everybody. It's a process that takes some patience converting to guitar vocal presets, but it's worth it in the end, or it will be for me. Might not be for you. It's probably not for everyone, but I'm going to learn the ultimate lesson tomorrow night at the gig when when I give my XLR feed to the front of house guy. And the way I'm going to run it is I'm running my quarter-inch outputs to my monitors. The XLR, uh, well, quarter-inch for guitar, XLR for vocals. And I don't necessarily have to do it that way, I guess. I could, well, if I want to keep them separate, I do. So I'm going to do it that way. And then I'll send one of the through outs from my JBL to the front of house for guitar. That's how we'll do that. Or I could take one out from the Helix from each XLR, put them one into each monitor. Or there's another way: take um, the what do you call it? XLR and quarter inch into one of my monitors, run the through out into the other monitor. Then I'll have the same thing in both monitors. I'm going to try a few ways tomorrow. I'm going to be there a while. It's going to be an annoying sound check, let me tell you. Eh, not really looking forward to it. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Please subscribe, share, like my videos. That'd be great. You can go down into the description, click the Show More tab. All my presets are down there. You can pre-order the 4 amp preset package, or the 4 amp package. 4 channel amp. Sorry, not 4 amp. 4 channel amp package. It's awesome. And I'm moving right along on that one. I'm going to do some more of that tomorrow. So, get ready for that. And until tomorrow, please, rock on.